In the vast ocean, the world's most beautiful islands emerge like sparkling gems, skillfully sculpted by nature since time immemorial. On today's journey, you, our viewers, will admire these wondrous islands, where pristine beauty and timeless tranquility are preserved in every grain of sand and every breeze. Each endless stretch of white sand, each row of palm trees swaying gently to the rhythm of the sea and sky, and each crystal-clear wave telling a silent story of the purity and integrity of nature. More than just destinations, these are sacred spaces where people can listen to their deepest thoughts echoing in the very breath of the ocean. And then, as the journey concludes, the names of each island may fade from memory. However, the feeling of peace and freedom they offer will linger for a long time, like a gentle symphony of earth and sky still resonating in the soul. Bora Bora, a tiny island in the heart of the South Pacific, possesses a beauty that captivates many. Its original name was Pora Pora, meaning firstborn in Tahiti, but due to European pronunciation and recording, the name became Bora Bora as it is today. Although only about 29 square kilometers in size, the island played a strategically important role in World War II, serving as a U.S. military base with approximately 7,000 soldiers stationed there. Currently, Bora Bora has only about 1,000 inhabitants. Perhaps the most reassuring aspect for visitors is the complete absence of venomous snakes or dangerous insects. Surrounding Bora Bora is a turquoise lagoon, home to over 50 species of coral and 700 species of colorful tropical fish. Despite its reputation for luxurious resorts, the island has no highways. Instead, motorbikes and bicycles have become the main modes of transportation, helping to preserve the inherent rustic and peaceful atmosphere. As a result, visitors not only get to admire the scenery, but also enjoy the slow, gentle pace of each moment. Heading towards Asia, Palawan, the jewel of the Philippines, has long been known as a paradise for nature lovers. The island is home to over 4,000 species of plants and animals, including many endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. Furthermore, Palawan is surrounded by over 1,700 smaller islands and a plethora of stunning, pristine beaches. El Nido Bay, in particular, was once voted one of the most beautiful beaches on the planet by the prestigious National Geographic magazine. Deep into human life, the island remains home to indigenous tribes such as the Batak and Tagbanua. They preserve their traditional way of life from thousands of years ago, a vivid testament to the close relationship between humans and nature. Palawan is also one of the few remaining places in the world where the rare Philippine saltwater crocodile and hawksbill sea turtle come to breed. Hidden beneath the ground lies a vast and mysterious cave system, with much yet to be explored. With all these special features, it's no wonder Palawan has been named the world's most beautiful island by Travel Plus Leisure magazine for 3 consecutive years. Located approximately 100 miles east of the African coast, Seychelles is considered a striking green gem in the vast Indian Ocean. Despite a population of only around 100,000, it boasts the highest literacy rate in Africa at nearly 96%, an impressive figure for such a small island nation. Seychelles is also renowned for its unique coco de mer palm, which produces the world's largest coconuts, weighing up to 40 pounds and remarkably resembling the human hip, a fascinating natural phenomenon that sparks curiosity. In addition to its distinctive flora, the islands are home to the giant Aldabra tortoise, a creature capable of living for over 2 centuries and widely regarded as a symbol of enduring wildlife. Notably, Seychelles was the first African nation to enshrine environmental protection in its constitution. More than 50% of its land area is strictly protected, preserving its pristine beauty for future generations. Beyond conservation, the country is also a pioneer in green energy development. Floating solar power plants have been introduced, and the Debt for Nature model is being successfully implemented, opening a promising path for developing nations. Zakynthos is the third largest island in the Greek Ionian archipelago, covering approximately 160 square miles. The island is renowned not only for its natural beauty, but also for its rich culture and long history. One must-see destination is Nevajo Beach, where the Panayotis shipwreck, which occurred in 1983, has become an iconic landmark. The ship rests peacefully on the fine white sand, surrounded by towering cliffs, creating a picturesque scene. Furthermore, Zakynthos boasts enchanting blue caves. When sunlight shines on the water, the shimmering blue reflects from within the caves, creating a magical spectacle that makes many feel as if they've stepped into a fairy tale world. In addition, Lagana's Bay on the island is the most important breeding ground for the rare and endangered loggerhead turtle in the Mediterranean. Zakynthos' history spans nearly 400 years under the rule of the Republic of Venice. Therefore, the imprint of Italian culture remains strong in its ancient architecture, lifestyle, and even its folk songs with their melodious and evocative tunes. Today, visitors can easily take boat trips to Nevajo Beach, go scuba diving to explore the rich ecosystem, the Galapagos Islands, an archipelago located nearly 620 miles west of mainland Ecuador, have long been renowned for their natural wonders. Formed by underwater volcanic eruptions, they continue to evolve as new islands emerge. The name Galapagos comes from Old Spanish meaning saddle, a name derived from the distinctive shell shape of the giant tortoises found there. Not only is it home to unique tortoise species, but the Galapagos is also where scientists have discovered rare genes related to the longevity and cancer resistance of these tortoises. Furthermore, it is home to the world's only species of salamander capable of deep-sea diving for food. Even more remarkably, the Galapagos penguin is the only penguin species to live in the northern hemisphere, a seemingly impossible feat. With over 97% of its area preserved as a national park, the animals here are virtually fearless of humans as they are born and raised in an environment free from major predators. Therefore, every step you take in the Galapagos feels like entering a pristine yet peaceful and majestic world. Our journey takes us to Bermuda, a peaceful and beautiful archipelago under British administration. Located about 620 miles off the east coast of the United States, Bermuda consists of 181 islands of varying sizes. What sets it apart are its rare pink sand beaches, most notably Elbow Beach and Horseshoe Beach. This distinctive color comes from crushed red marine organisms mixed with white coral fragments, creating a dreamy, almost magical landscape. Beyond its natural beauty, Bermuda is also famous for one of the world's great mysteries, the Bermuda Triangle. The area has been linked to numerous unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft, fueling curiosity among scientists and the public. Culturally, Bermuda reflects a unique blend of British, African, and North American influences, most visible in its vibrant traditional Gombe dances. Notably, Bermuda shorts, an iconic local fashion, have spread far beyond the island to become popular worldwide. Zanzibar is a picturesque archipelago off the eastern coast of Tanzania, renowned for its pristine white beaches and tranquil, clear blue waters. Pemba Island, located approximately 50 kilometers north of Zanzibar, retains its unspoiled landscape and lush tropical forests. It's also known as the Green Spice Island due to its clove and pepper plantations. The aroma of these plants creates a peaceful and pleasant atmosphere, especially suitable for nature lovers and those seeking tranquility. Zanzibar also boasts beautiful lagoons such as Menai Bay, home to marine life like dolphins and turtles. This is an ideal spot for wildlife observation in their natural habitat. The archipelago combines unspoiled natural beauty with the simple rhythm of human life, making it a worthwhile destination for those seeking peace and the pure beauty of a vibrant land. Koh Phi Phi, an archipelago often called the Paradise of Thailand, located about 25 miles from the mainland, is one of the world's most striking destinations. The name Phi comes from a local tree resembling a small coconut that once grew abundantly on the islands. Before gaining global attention, Phi was home to only around 100 residents, with daily life centered on fishing and coconut farming. Later, the islands became known for cliff jumping into the turquoise sea, with some cliffs rising over 10 meters, drawing thrill-seekers eager to test their limits. In 2004, a devastating tsunami struck the islands, destroying roughly 70% of the infrastructure and claiming about 2,000 lives. Despite being designated a national park in 1983 to protect its ecosystem, Phi continues to face environmental challenges due to an incomplete wastewater treatment system. Nestled amidst the crystal-clear waters of the Caribbean, the island nation of St. Lucia stands out not only for its pristine natural beauty, but also for a unique feature rarely found elsewhere in the world. It is the only country named after a woman, St. Lucia of Syracuse. Looking back at its history, this small island changed hands 14 times between the two great powers of Britain and France before officially gaining independence in 1979. Furthermore, St. Lucia surprises the world with the highest percentage of Nobel laureates per capita. Two names that have brought glory to this island nation are Arthur Lewis in economics and Derek Walcott, whose poetry reflects the unique Caribbean culture. In addition, it is the only home to the jaco, a rare parrot species found nowhere else. Adding to this is the presence of the dangerous fer-de-lance viper, further enhancing St. Lucia's appeal. Lucia has become a fascinating destination with many layers to explore. Fiji, a jewel nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, has long been known as a paradise on Earth. The archipelago comprises over 300 islands, large and small, surrounded by crystal-clear waters and silky white sandy beaches. Beyond its outward beauty, the waters around Fiji boast vibrant coral reefs, creating an incredibly rich ecosystem, home to countless unique fish and marine creatures. Besides its magnificent natural scenery, the culture is equally captivating. It's a harmonious blend of Polynesian, Melanesian, and Indian influences, clearly evident in its language, customs, and colorful traditional rituals. Furthermore, Fiji is attractive for its lush mountain ranges and waterfalls cascading down majestic cliffs. All these elements combine to create a vibrant natural landscape. And what truly captivates visitors is the warm hospitality of its people. They always greet you with a genuine smile, creating a warm and welcoming feeling, like returning to a peaceful home. Nestled between three Nordic countries, Norway, Iceland, and Scotland, the Faroe Islands emerge as a vibrant natural landscape. A Danish autonomous territory comprising 18 islands of varying sizes, the Faroe Islands boast majestic scenery and fresh air year-round. Interestingly, the number of sheep in this region far exceeds the number of people. With approximately 7,000 sheep living freely and only around 53,000 inhabitants, the Faroe Islands offer a sense of tranquility and closeness to nature unlike anywhere else. Although part of Denmark, the Faroe Islands are not members of the European Union and even have their own passports. Even more remarkably, they are known for having the highest density of rainbows in the world. The constantly changing weather and high humidity create ideal conditions for the frequent appearance of brilliant rainbows, captivating anyone who visits. In addition, the Faroe Islands are famous for their traditional air-dried lamb. Some varieties are naturally fermented, resulting in a strong and rich flavor that sometimes surprises visitors from the very first bite. Santorini, the jewel of the Mediterranean, is famous not only for its romantic beauty, but also for a mysterious history stretching back thousands of years. Few realize it was once the mouth of a massive supervolcano. Around 1600 BC, a violent eruption shook the region and may have inspired the legend of Atlantis, a city said to be lost beneath the sea. The island's iconic white houses clinging to steep hillsides not only enchant visitors, but also help residents endure the intense summer heat. Santorini is unusual in that it has no natural freshwater sources, relying largely on desalination for drinking water. Its beaches display a striking beauty, with red and black sands formed from volcanic minerals over thousands of years. Less noticeable, however, is the fact that the island is slowly sinking at a rate of about 1.5 millimeters per year. Another defining feature is Santorini's winemaking tradition, more than 3,500 years old. Assyrtiko vines are grown low to the ground in circular shapes to shield them from strong sea winds, a careful method that gives the island's wines their distinctive and memorable character. Further north, Norway's Lofoten Islands offer a completely different, yet equally captivating experience. Located within the Arctic Circle, they are famous for a magical natural phenomenon. From late May to mid-July, the sun never sets. This continuous daylight creates a shimmering spectacle, making the landscape feel like an endless dream. Lofoten is also deeply rooted in a cod fishing tradition that spans over 1,000 years, with dried cod serving as a cultural symbol of the region. The islands are further known for having the world's highest concentration of white-tailed eagles and pristine white sandy beaches, often called the Caribbean of the North. Even more remarkable, Lofoten draws adventurous athletes with its powerful waves and harsh Arctic conditions. Many come not only to admire the scenery, but also to test their own limits. Further south, in Queensland, Northern Australia, the Whitsundays Islands emerge as a vibrant natural landscape. Comprising 74 islands scattered across Coral Bay, they are surrounded by stunning coral reefs and turquoise waters. Among them, Whitehaven Beach stands out with its pristine white sand, containing 98% silica, a rare mineral. This makes the sand not only strikingly white, but also non-heat retaining, allowing visitors to comfortably walk barefoot even on hot days. Beyond its breathtaking scenery, the Whitsundays Islands also serve as a gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, one of the world's greatest natural wonders. In addition to its natural beauty, the area is marked by a harmonious blend of indigenous culture and European communities that have settled there for hundreds of years, creating a diverse space of traditions and lifestyles. KRK is the largest island in Croatia's Adriatic Sea, covering over 400 square kilometers. The ancient Romans once called it the Golden Island for its exceptional beauty and value. The island is linked to the mainland by a bridge nearly 4,692 feet long, while its coastline stretches almost 118 miles, blending bays, rocky shores, and golden sands. Mount Obzova, about 1,800 feet high, is the island's highest point, offering sweeping panoramic views of the Adriatic Sea. Another highlight is Cook's Old Town, where Roman and Eastern Roman Empire walls remain remarkably well preserved. KRK is also known for the discovery of the Basca stone slab from the 1100s, inscribed with ancient Glagolitic script once used by Slavic peoples in early religious manuscripts. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a British overseas territory comprising over 40 islands scattered across crystal-clear waters. However, only 8 of them are inhabited. Not only are they famous for their stunning beaches and pristine nature, but they also harbor many lesser-known yet unique and fascinating landmarks. One of the most noteworthy destinations is the Northeast Marine Park. This is an important nature reserve, preserving a diverse marine ecosystem and many rare and endangered species. Furthermore, the area plays a crucial role in protecting coral reefs and maintaining the ecological balance of the sea. Besides their magnificent natural beauty, the islands also boast fertile agricultural land, where crops such as sugarcane, coconuts, and avocados are grown, contributing significantly to the local economy. In particular, the natural salt ponds are also an interesting highlight, where visitors can witness firsthand the vibrant life of wild animals in their pristine habitat. Dear viewers, we not only explore new lands, but also learn to listen to the sound of the waves, the wind, and the lessons about appreciating and preserving our surrounding environment. That is the greatest humanistic value that this journey aims to convey. If you found today's journey interesting and meaningful, Don't forget to subscribe to the 9M Discovery channel so you don't miss any upcoming exciting videos. And now, goodbye and see you again on our next amazing journeys.